Hey guys, enter the stars. And the themes keep persisting in all of these films, things that we've talked about months and months ago. On your left, from Star Trek Beyond, this is the bioweapon device. And then this is the object that they use, and when they turn this, the object releases this black goo that threatens to infect the universe. On your right, we have the very same triangle hexagon shape in the film Life. And as you know, the ISS space station rotates. So we have this rotating feature about the triangle and the cube hexagon. And in this film Life, it is a similar situation where there is a biohazard, an alien aboard the ISS that they are trying to prevent from going through the gate. This is part of the inner portion of the ISS space station to prevent the biohazard from exiting into Earth's atmosphere. We have Earth threatened in the film Life and Earth threatened in the film Star Trek Beyond. Now, we had already identified this a couple years ago in this video called Viral Solved Tesla's 369, The Secret to the Universe. Now, as you know, 369 is associated with Saturn, and we're going to tie all this in together for you in just a moment. But in this side-by-side, you see in the film Valerian, they show us the pyramid with hexagon inside. As you can see here, let's blow this up. And you see that the theme persists again. The pyramid with the hexagon inside. Now this is the cube star matrix. The star is on the outside, the cube is in the middle. And the enemy, the Saturnalian cult, wishes to basically be the cube. What this represents is the below and the prison that we are all in. This cube hexagon. This is why we have the honeycombs. This is why everything presents in this fashion, grown into the cube. This is why they worship the cube down here on Earth. They want to get rid of the above. They want to get rid of our link to God. And they want to be God on Earth. And that is what this is all about. Now, in the film Life, if you're having a problem linking this back to Saturn at this point, this is the image that we see as Gyllenhaal, one of the actors in the film, plays with the yo-yo. And we just talked about what the yo-yo meant. Io, io, yo-yo Saturnalia was the salutation used for the ancient pagan Roman festival. This is why Santa Claus or Saturn Claus says ho ho ho. It's a variation of the io io io. And the outer ring of Saturn is not a ring at all. It's a spiral. And so when you take that spiral and you unwind it, it becomes the yo-yo. Now this is unbelievable because we see it on display right here with Jake Gyllenhaal playing with this yo-yo in the film. And again, we're seeing this in the space station. This is the cube at the north pole of Saturn, in case you weren't sure. Now, what does the eye have to do with all of this? Because I just showed you an image of the eye from Valerian, showing us the cube star matrix within the eye of an alien in that trailer. Well, this eye is our material world. This is the model for where we live. This is the convex lens Earth. It is a variation on the hollow Earth, but the stars are in the firmament, and then we have the ether in between us and God, and we cannot get past this point because it is the narrow gate. The only way to the Father is through the Son And if you don't believe in him, you will not pass through the narrow gate. There is a hyaloid canal in the inner structure of the eye that connects the lens of the eye to the optic nerve. And it is like the silver cord. It's the narrow gate. So what God did was he basically showed us in the inner structure of the eye what our world looks like. He wrote it right into our DNA so that we could one day find the truth. This is the surface of Earth. But few find the narrow gate. Everyone's looking out into through the wide gate. They're not looking in to find the answers. And this is why there's pyramids all over the earth. Because the enemy wants to be God with a little g on this planet. He does not want us passing through the narrow gate because the cube is what's blocking us. And now you know the truth. Take care and be safe, you guys.